Welcome, y'all. Today we have something new. We're going to try something different. We're going to try the short and bald reviews.
Short reviews.
Yeah, we're going to call them short reviews because they're shorter length, very digestible chunks. And yeah.
For those who haven't seen it, which I mean, if you're a Marvel fan or just like comic book fan, if you haven't seen
In
it
general.
by now, fucking spoilers for the movie of the fucking decade.
Yeah.
Better than Endgame? Yeah, Endgame what? For me anyway.
Yeah.
It blew Spider-Man No Way Home, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, so this episode we're talking about Spider-Man.
It's not an episode. It's not a podcast. We're just
It's
doing
not-
a quick review. It's new. Short and Bald presents short reviews. Spider-Man No Way Home, episode 1.
Our first episode of short reviews
that's right.
is for Spider-Man No Way Home. And wow, what a movie
You
this
finally saw it, and we're
was.
finally talking about it, and let it all out. It was,
It's
first of all,
It's really good.
This should say a lot, all right? It got my wife into watching everything.
yeah.
When I tell you everything, everything.
Yeah.
Like, since we watched it, we watched every Spider-Man together, almost every MCU with Tom Holland.
Right.
She went back to watch the Tom Holland trilogy, even though she saw it. So,
That's dope.
Yeah.
I do have like some problems with it, but overall, like it is like a masterpiece film.
Can I like point out the MVP for me anyway? My MVP, Andrew.
Yeah, I think that's a popular opinion.
Fuck, man.
Andrew Garfield.
Fuck.
He was just so happy to be involved.
You could tell,
he was
like-
just so happy to be there, and that's man, that's okay. Let's try to do this a little bit more uniformly. Let's start with the good, the bad, what we didn't like. what
Okay,
we do
good.
like.
Everything next. No.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's try to be a little bit more specific.
okay.
Like starting from the beginning, what were like cool things. So obviously, without a doubt, this is going to be with spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, maybe
No,
you might want to click off.
Leave. Be like my hair. Leave.
It gone forever.
Leave.
Yeah, but
I
see,
finally have
hair-
someone to talk to about this.
Hair is gone forever.
Yeah.
If once you watch the movie, come
back.
back. We'll have you. No problem. I know what it feels like to have the movie spoiled to me,
No, you know
and
how
I don't want to
hard-
do that to you.
You know how hard it was for me not to talk about it with you? Fuck, I saw it like 2 weeks before you. I couldn't, man. I'm sorry. Like, I found it finally, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't hold it over your head if you didn't. You know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
like, dude.
Okay. What did you like? What did you like? What were
First of
like,
all,
specifics?
and the fact that, I'm sorry, but like the fact that Jay Jonah, or what's his name?
J. Jonah Jameson?
No, but
Oh,
the
Alex
actor.
Jones.
No,
Oh.
the real.
Oh, I forgot his real name.
Anyway,
But yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Tenzin. All right.
Tenzin. Yeah, Tenzin.
I love the fact that he plays Jay Jonah in all of them.
Yeah.
And he's the variant for
Yeah.
blew me away. I don't know. Good points. I loved everything, man. We got all 3 Spider-Man on point.
Yeah.
Fucking
I like
Willem
that
Dafoe, man.
Willem Dafoe kills it. And you could see him like he does the flip flop so seamlessly, and it's just so on
He
point.
got like he was a dope actor back then, but I feel now he's even more
Yeah.
because you know what I mean. With
He's
age,
more like masterful with his craft.
He's so subtle with the changes now. Like
Yeah.
before, he was obviously psycho.
Yeah.
But now there's no.
It's
like,
blurred
you-
lines.
You kind of see it in the like star in his eye. Like, yeah, there's some.
As soon as you see that
There's
smile,
some
you're like,
off
oh, you
about this.
motherfucker.
Yeah, and oh man, Alfred Molina. Fuck. Like I loved the first Tobey's trilogy because of Molina.
Yeah.
Like Spider-Man 2 was the quintessential.
It's
fucking
still- yeah.
comic book movie. If
Yeah.
anything.
It's still the best Tobey Maguire movie. I
No,
feel.
it's for me. It's still the best Spider-Man movie. Well, except for No Way Home.
Well,
But, like,
Into
for
the
me,
Spider
before this
Verse,
one-
no Way Home. Like for me, right now, Spider-Man 2 is the third in line.
Look, for me, live action, apart from No Way Home, Spider-Man 2 with Doc Ock.
100%. But yeah, if we're
And
only
I
going
can't
live
even,
action
like,
and we're ignoring the
that's
the
it.
newest movie, sure.
Spider-Verse, this is in its own category.
Yeah, it's in a entirely different. But you know what though? I'm happy that
Spider-Verse
Sony.
2 soon, yeah.
I'm happy.
I
I'm
hope
happy
you. Me
that
too, I'm hoping.
I'm happy that Sony did Into the Spider-Verse and they were able to kind of mess around with that, make their mistakes, do what they needed to do. Because I'm sure as soon as they saw how well it did, that's when they're like, okay, guys, like we need to, like we did this in a cartoon. let's bring this to Marvel and be like, okay, we got to do this like real life. Let's bring in everybody, and this is going to be the game changer.
And now you can't unsee. We need Peter B. Parker as Toby.
Yeah.
Or Toby as Peter B. Parker.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, yo,
You know
Peter
what I
B.
mean?
Parker,
But even though,
just
like,
give Toby a fucking gut. Let's do it.
we need that, and we need a Amazing 3. We need an Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
And now,
But
again,
see, but now with Loki, it's amazing because it's like it validates that they're just all variants of each other. And with Loki going in and out of the fucking multiverse and whatever, it could be like endless. We can have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in all the Spider-Man
fucking
movies.
MVP Spider-Man, man. Andrew Garfield, just he killed it for me.
He really is.
I laughed, I cried,
Yeah.
I was all over. And like my
Yeah.
wife had to like, okay, calm down, because I got to pause every 2 minutes. Just, ha,
Yeah.
ha, ha. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I couldn't take it.
Oh,
I took,
actually, I had to pause it because I would either be so happy that I would cry or I'd be so sad that I would cry. Either way, I was crying.
it was so good.
It hits
the
you.
fan service, man.
Wow, man. It honestly felt like they really cared. They really loved these characters and they really tried for it.
With Toby's like homemade
Well, how?
web.
How
You know
did
what
you
I
do
mean?
that?
Like, does it come out from any other? Like, does it come from anywhere else? Like,
I love
I
how
don't feel
Toby too is like
comfortable.
Toby is just he's like he feels
like the dad.
like the dad, and like he won't shit talk you, he won't make you feel bad, he won't make you feel anything. He's just like totally and always just back up all the time. Yeah. Like even when Tom's like, okay, well I've worked in a team, like I've been with the Avengers, and he's just like, whoa, really?
What's an Avengers?
Who is that?
What's an Avenger?
What is that? And he's like, dude, you're so funny. And Andrew is just like the middle child. He's just happy to be there. He's just, wow, I was wanted a brother. Like,
Andrew, I think, made me cry the most.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I was just like, oh my God.
But he's also the most emotionally damaged Spider-Man too, right?
That's why we need one with him unhinged.
Yeah.
Like, Sony, you open the Spider-Verse, do it.
I want to see that movie that he was talking about where he's rageful and he became bitter.
No, he even said, he's like, I stopped pulling my punches.
That's it. Like, imagine, like, really fucking
and make
people
it
up.
fucking rated R. I know they won't.
No, they'll never do that. No, they'll never do that. But
yeah, Sony will pull his punches on a movie that Peter doesn't pull his punches.
Come on.
And just the shots were great.
Oh my God, them swinging when they're all just jumping off the scaffolding.
Oh man, when they're all in a suit. Yeah,
they did
man.
their meme thing. They're just talking to each other. Then they even did the thing where it's like,
they all
Peter,
do that Spider-Man like
yes,
action pose. I was
yes,
like, dude, I paused and freeze framed for like,
yes.
Milk
It's straight up,
take it all in.
It looked like a comic book strip. Exactly what you would expect.
It's like
it's framed
from
exactly.
page to film. Yeah,
it was exactly that. All the bad guys, the villains, everything. The okay. Do you have any?
They
problem?
remade Lizard, his snout. Thank
yes.
God. They made
oh my
it
God,
like
they fixed his
not
face.
fucking half human. Peter, it's Peter. No, he actually he's grinning and you see the teeth.
That's
you
it.
forget that he's not some loser. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like half CG. Like I just slap it on. Like you know what I mean? No, it looked great. I mean, they did hide a bunch of his. Did you notice? Whenever you see his snout or whatever smiling, he's in the cage.
Yeah,
and it's always his eyes that show more. And well, whatever.
Well, I mean, they're trying to stay true to what they did while also fixing a little bit. Like they also did the same thing with Sandman. You never see him in his human form, only in Sandman until he's cured. Yeah. Then it's like, oh, okay. Oh, I was even like surprised. I'm like, wow, they actually brought back the original guy. Like, okay, not bad.
Church,
I was like, okay, cool. I would not have even known. Like, they could have kept him CG the entire time, and I would have just never known. But they actually brought the guy back. Like, fuck, that's amazing. Same thing with Lizard. They didn't have to go that extra mile and bring back the fucking scientist, but they actually did. I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kurt Connors. The whole thing was dope, man.
All of it was so good. MJ, fantastic. Ned, fantastic. Fucking Spider-Man. Like, what I loved about this movie was that with Homecoming, Far From Home, it felt like a kid movie. It felt like, oh, there's no actual weight to this because it's a kid. He's a guy. Like, what is he gonna do? What important decisions is he gonna make that's gonna affect him for the rest of his life? Like, there weren't any. Like in with Tobey Maguire, you got it right away. Like, Ben dies in the first movie, and you're like, wow, right there's emotional weight. Like, holy fuck. Like,
well, not just that, it's because we haven't really seen Spider-Man. We've seen Iron Boy.
well, that's kind of it too. Yeah, that's the thing. Whereas,
He
but there was never an emotional weight. It always just felt like, the kids.
light and fluffy.
Yeah, that's it. It felt light and fluffy.
Nothing
exactly.
grounded.
There was never anything like, oh no, it's impossible.
Menacing.
Like, even when Aunt May dies, like, the way you see the glider come in and hit her, you're just like, you actually felt for a second like, okay, now if that was
I
real
felt
life,
that needed to happen, to be honest.
but that's just it. But like, even the way it happens, I was even thinking like, okay, any regular human would have died from that hit.
Oh yeah, big time.
But I actually had a moment where I was thinking like, there's no way they're gonna kill her off. Like, that's not what this Spider-Man is about. But then when they actually do kill her off, I'm like, oh, okay, there's a growth happening.
Yeah, they needed to.
Yeah,
and it's also I found this was the darkest MCU ending to a movie. He's
Infinity
fucked.
War was dark.
No,
as fuck.
no, but I'm saying like for
a Spider-Man movie.
For a Spider-Man movie, and even like as an MCU, it's pretty dark because he's fucked.
Well, he's not fucked.
Coming back,
starting
he has
from zero.
no one.
He starts from
like
zero.
no one.
It's as if he's starting off in like the Tobey Maguire universe. He's like starting from zero.
Nothing.
He's got nothing.
Nobody. The Avengers don't know who he is.
No one knows.
They know who Spider-Man is, but he doesn't know. Like, it's Peter.
That's it.
Even Doctor Strange is like, yeah, I won't even know who.
Which is fucked.
He has no ties, which also is pretty good because we can finally get a proper Mary Jane Watson. Come at me.
Yeah, but
she wasn't really MJ. Like,
but I don't think they're gonna do a Mary Jane Watson because MJ for this is still MJ.
I guess. What was yeah, but it was like something. Yeah, but I'm saying like Mary Jane. Is it Watson?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The original MJ is Mary Jane Watson. This one isn't Mary Jane Watson. It's fucking something else. MJ. It stands for a different.
Who knows?
names.
Maybe Gwen Stacy's gonna be the next in college.
But that's just it. Like like in the comics, Spider-Man has multiple love interests.
Yeah.
But in this one, there's
Alicia Hardy.
That's it.
Ooh,
Alicia
Black
Hardy,
Cat. Bring in Black Cat for the love of.
But that's it. Like, now, no one knows. Like, even Ned, like his best friend, he doesn't have anyone. No one from the Avengers. No one And he even like at the end too. He even like removes his ties to Stark. He doesn't use the fancy thing anymore. He like basically rips that other suit apart to make his new classic costume with the blue and the red, and to make it look more like the other Spider-Man that we saw, which is
neighborhood friendly.
Yeah, the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Exactly. Like that transition. It's also the transition to maturity too, I feel. Well, look, from a kid to
and look at the end also, man. The end so mirrors what Toby was at the end of his trilogy, like that old fix the damn door. You know what I mean? Like I can't wait for the next trilogy to come out for Spider-Man.
My god, yeah.
We're gonna see Tom really like he was a kid, teenager. We got it, which he was for me was really pubescent. He was a really young Spider-Man. I get it. But like I'm ready now for Spider-Man away from Avengers.
That's it.
Going street and I'm sorry, like what also I loved opening is that we'll get that till later. Fuck it. Just hold me to Team Red after. Okay,
no problem.
But like now we're gonna see a street level Spidey taking on Craven later on.
Yeah. What felt nice was that this whole time it felt like it was a Spider-Man but with his training wheels on. Now
he's unhinged. Wheels are off.
There are no wheels. He's
on the dirt road.
He has no one to fall back on. He has
no tech.
No family. No tech.
Fucking Electro blew up his fucking machine.
No friends.
Everything, right?
Yeah.
You're fucked.
He has nothing.
Can't make his own webbing.
The guy doesn't even have Happy. He doesn't have no one. Like nothing.
Yo, he doesn't even have Happy. Well, he has Happy, but as Spider-Man, right?
Well, no, because from what I gather, like no one knows who Spider-Man is, and Happy doesn't know. Because at the end, when they are looking at the grave, and he goes like, I knew her from Spider-Man, but that could have also been from like the movie, like the TV shows that they had, or any advertising for the Feast organization or whatever. Because Spider-Man did the show, and he came to answer questions and whatever at the beginning of Far From Home.
Yeah. My bad. I'm just researching 2 seconds.
Yeah, no problem. But that's just it. So it could even be that it was never because like, oh yeah, I know Aunt May because I know who Spider-Man is. It's not even. It's just, oh yeah, Spider-Man did work for Aunt May or for May for the Feast organization.
Okay, you see, yeah, he doesn't recognize Peter, but he knows who Spider-Man is. Happy knows who Spider-Man is, but he doesn't know who Peter is. So he probably...
Well, yeah, everyone knows who Spider-Man is.
Yeah,
he's on the TV. He's on... Yeah, for sure. Like, even Jay
so
Jonah.
Happy
but he doesn't know his identity.
That's it. So Happy will know and probably work with Spider-Man. He just won't be able to tell... Yeah, it's me. Remember?
Yeah, that's it.
Your best friend, he was my mentor.
Okay, well,
that's it.
That's actually not that bad then.
It's not that bad. He's got Happy.
Because, like, even with, like, Doctor Strange...
Which I'm sure they're going to let
show
go
up
Happy,
to
though.
Doctor Strange, all he has to do is wear his costume. They're going to know who he is. And then... oh look, take off my mask. Suddenly it like all comes back type of thing, you know? Like, oh, okay, it's you.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all the it's not like we're still doing all the events of all the Marvel movies and then removing Spider-Man from it. Spider-Man was still there. It's just now no one knows who his original, like who his being is. Who his
behind the mask.
Exactly.
No one remember me behind
all
the
right.
mask.
Do you have any negative anything?
I really don't.
You really don't, yeah?
The overall greatness just destroys any. Like, what could you pick at it?
I mean,
I didn't like the fact that they could have put that meme in.
Well, they did though.
Did they?
Yeah, when they're all on the scaffolding.
Yeah.
After the like, well, yeah, okay, we don't know how to work as a team, and you just see that they're all like looking.
Yeah,
at each other, like,
I guess. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying in that classic.
Like, yeah, not.
Oh my God!
Wait,
I'm who? Yeah,
Huh?
but I mean.
But they did variations of it too, because even like in the science lab where like MJ is like Peter, and they're just like, oh, like what?
Yeah.
Like me? Peter, what?
It's just not enough for me to bitch about anything. For me, it was like it got a 10 on 10 on every aspect. CG was great. The acting was great. Nothing was cheesy.
Yeah.
Everything deserved. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Merited what we got.
Yeah.
The payoffs were great for every villain.
Yeah.
Villains got enough shot.
Oh, guaranteed.
I mean, obviously with Molina and Dafoe killing it.
Oh my God.
Because I mean, like you have fucking Oscar winners. I'm sorry, those two were.
Yeah.
If not Oscar winners, they're heavily nominated. That's for sure. But like, they kind of overcast on the other ones. But
yeah, well, it's just
what can you do? It's fucking Molina and Dafoe, man.
Yeah,
they were the reason for their 2 Spider-Man movies.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Toby held it, but Doc Ock, come on, man.
Green Goblin destroyed the first
one. Green Goblin in the first one.
Doc Ock in the second. Wow, like really stand-up villains.
Yeah.
Like, they still hold up even to today's standards.
They held up hard.
Yeah. Like, to say, like, oh, yeah, wait, there's 9 movies of Spider-Man out, but the first, like, the second one of the first trilogy is still my favorite one.
That's it. There's a reason why Molina and Dafoe got so many memes off their characters of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like, that whole sacrifice thing.
That's it.
You know. And I'm kind of glad also that they got rid of the Goblin mask.
Oh, yeah, like right at the beginning.
And they snuck it in as a story thing. We're like, okay, he had to, like, you know, crack the character of the Goblin. Yeah. Good job. It was a bit campy.
Yeah.
The first one worked because it was like, what, 2000?
Like 2001 or 2002
or whatever.
Yeah.
So it works. But
well, it fit right in for the style,
that's
definitely.
It. But, like, now it's like, okay, you know.
But also in the first one, you also had time with Norman Osborn out of the mask, so it didn't really matter so much. But now it's like he's only really there as the villain, so we can't have that mask.
Yeah. No, overall, I can't pick at it. It was great. 10 out of 10.
It is a 10 out of 10. I have
5 out of 5 toupees.
Yeah, 2 out of 2 bananas, 3 out of 3 tomatoes. It's
2 out of 2 stilts, bro.
Yeah, it's all the things. The only problem I had with it...
It's all of the things.
It's all the things. The only problem I had with it really was Doctor Strange.
What do you mean?
Okay, think about it.
Okay, could you
the movie as a whole...
Scooby-Doo this crap.
No, that was fine.
Cute.
It's just the whole... Once you get to like the second half of the movie, it's such an amazing movie that like the beginning of it doesn't actually make any sense. Like, I feel like it's beneath Doctor Strange.
They stole scenes from in
Into the Spider-Verse.
No, Inception, with that whole mirror.
Well, yeah, that's Spider-Man. That's Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
With
yeah,
the-
they like anything Doctor Strange has to
Yeah.
do with, they just take Inception shit. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Yeah. It's just, it bothers me because the guy is so damn smart, and it's like out of character for him to make a stupid mistake like this for a child. Not even like, oh, the world is
Stop
ending.
messing with it.
Yeah. Not even like the world is ending. Like we're gonna, like, bro, where was all this power when we had Thanos at our door?
But I mean,
it's just
it's money and storytelling. I mean,
no,
you
for
gotta
sure.
stretch some
But see,
shit out
that's why Into the Spider-Verse makes sense, because it was Kingpin that was fucking with the multiverse, and he didn't give a fuck what happened as long as he saw his family. He doesn't care for anyone's well-being, so it's on brand for him to fuck the world up. But for Doctor Strange, who's like, his sole job is to maintain reality.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he straight up told.
And now
Iron Man.
Wong is the fucking Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, because he like that was like, wow, okay.
Kind of been believed for 5 years.
Yeah, that's it. But then it also makes sense when you watch Shang-Chi and you see.
Yeah.
That,
And Wong,
like,
I'm sorry, is the way better, like more composed.
Yeah,
To take care of
he has
shit.
more. He's more in tune with
Disciplined.
his emotion and his discipline.
Yeah. Doctor Strange is all over the place. All right, sorry, Stephen
Stephen
Strange.
Yeah. I love him, and I love Benedict Cumberbatch. Like, that's just the perfect casting for all of that. Yeah. It's just, in terms of how he was used for Spider-Man, I feel like he was just used dumb. Like, at that point, you should have made like a bad guy or like an evil version of Doctor Strange be the reason all this happens, because it just doesn't make any sense. You're throwing the guy's name through the mud. Like, it makes no sense. The guy is smarter than
again,
that.
it's plot armor or plot device.
Yeah, that's to just make it happen.
Just to make shit move
That's
along.
it. Yeah, that's it. He just needs to kind of make shit happen.
A few things we have to, like, before we finish is, okay, what's great about, at the end of it, Spidey is all by himself, no tech, blah, blah, blah. You know what they could easily do now that he's like not indestructible, let's say? Mm-hmm. They can bring in D'Onofrio as Kingpin.
But he is.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like now, like before, Spider-Man could take on anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He has his extra 4 appendages. He has fucking
lethal kill or whatever.
That's it. Like death. I don't know what death. Death
kill
strike,
mode or
kill
whatever.
Mode or whatever.
Yeah.
Like now, I could see him facing more street level guys.
Yeah.
Or bringing in, like, mixing him with. For the love of God, mixing him with Charlie Cox, Team Red. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah.
When you
saw him in there and he straight
and
up
I
catches,
knew it, and I fucking called it. I'm like, that lawyer. We just saw the hand, but I'm like, if they're smart, please, because they're fan servicing lately.
Yeah.
Let it be Charlie Cox, and they did.
No, it was perfect.
Now, can I petition? They're saying Deadpool 3 is in the MCU.
It is.
Okay. Now, make Team Red.
No, they're never going to do that.
Thing.
They're never going to do that.
Shut up. One can hope.
You're not going to have
This is not like
Daredevil.
my hairline. This has a chance.
Yeah, it has a chance.
Team fucking Red.
But I don't think it's going to happen yet.
No, give me it in 6 years.
6 years.
Wait, 6-7 years for them to announce Team Red. All right, just give me something.
Okay.
Give me a little.
So we'll give you a little
Team
bit of a
Red. I've been wanting Team Red since the 90s, man. I'm a hardcore comic fan, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I need
What
Anyway.
What did you think of the end credit scene with Venom?
Okay. Listen to me. Marvel, Sony, whoever the fucking head honcho is, okay? Now, that little group that was left, okay? It's going to go find Spider-Man, okay? It's going to suit up, and that's where you're going to get the proper Venom suit.
Yeah. I'm still not happy with it, though.
Why?
Because
anything that's Venom.
Because they suck. Whoever's making the Venom movies suck. They're bad movies.
Yes,
they're
let there
taking
be
characters
garbage.
that I love and they're fucking shitting all over them.
But now it's different because Marvel is going to touch Venom.
Yeah, but see, I don't like that they're trying to squeeze the Venom from Sony into Marvel.
They have no choice.
No, they do. Give me Spider-Man, the next movie that comes out. I want to see a fucking spacecraft.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say that. Don't
from
even start. You're
space.
going to get me mad.
What do you mean, bro?
Because I know. That's what I want,
Give
bro.
me a meteor. Give me something.
Yes, I know. And J. Jonah's son goes with the moon rock and it explodes and then Spider-Man goes.
That's what I
and
want.
Rhino attacks the fucking spaceship.
And Spider-Man holds Rhino
I
over
know.
his head, throws him and shit.
But
That's
we
what I
won't
want.
see it.
But that's
because
what I
we're
want.
not in charge of casting and fucking.
Of
writing
course
this
not, because then we would be giving people what they want to see.
Do I dream for seeing this scene of Spider-Man coming up from the Manhattan River,
Yes.
washed up, and there's black goo,
Yeah.
and then he gets the dream
Yeah.
with the two.
Yes.
But we won't get that, will we? Okay, this gets me mad at
Yeah,
the
you
Timmys.
need to calm the
No, bro,
fuck
because
down.
I've been following that
But
shit
see,
since
that's-
'92, motherfucker.
This is what I want. That's what I want. I want Venom. I want the white symbol. I want just a black suit.
And for the love of God, can we please? I just want that? Yes, what you were about to say. Classic patches.
The white patch and the Venom like that. Yes.
And what I really don't want to see, if they mixed that, like our new Venom with Tom Holland, I really don't want to see
the
head
shit coming off. No.
Yeah, please don't make him a buddy.
No.
Don't make him a buddy. It doesn't work like
It doesn't.
with Venom.
It doesn't work
They
like
have
that.
like Eddie and the new Eddie. And the new
Brock
they have
and
that
whatever.
buddy cop
They
thing.
have that thing.
It's fine. But let it be in his mind. Like,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on, Peter.
No.
Let it in
I
his,
don't.
I don't
even-
need to see it.
I don't
go
want
like this
Venom
and then
talking to Spider-Man. I want him to realize that he's slowly becoming toxic and more dangerous, and
Let him.
and
If anything, let
caring
him,
less for people's well-being. And then he realizes, oh, maybe I should not be wearing this fucking black
and
thing.
then maybe let Venom the sentient come out
That's
at the end.
Yeah.
I don't need it like. I need him to slowly go nuts, like
Yeah.
Tom to go nuts
Yeah.
and whatever, and then realize, oh, it's evil. Then when he gets rejected, blah, blah, he comes up and like something. I don't need that right
And
away,
then-
or
and
that
then
buddy
you-
cop shit he has with Eddie. No.
And then, like, I don't even want this Venom that's gonna be like with Tom to go back to like its universe. I want you to find a variant of Brock in this universe
That's not bad.
and take him.
And give me I know it won't work, but like give me the classic New York, like set.
you're
No,
not gonna
I
find
want. Listen, I want setup.
You're not gonna find that.
Look, it has the perfect setup. All right,
I
because
want
the new
what
Spidey-
happened with Topher Grace. Like, fuck, erase him from Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's
3.
what I'm saying.
But I want the same thing with
Yeah.
the tower with the bell.
Yes.
And the goop falling on it.
With Shocker, I want everything,
Give it to me. Give everything to me. But I need a full movie.
and I need that hatred.
I need a full movie of Tom with this black suit before it comes off, before it's even named Venom, before everything. Like, bro, in comic
And
books,
he's trying to rip it off.
Yeah,
and it's not,
in
or
comic
he throws
books-
it away and it comes back.
that's it, bro. Come on. In comic book, I need that, bro. He had the black costume for like 10 years in the comic books.
And also make it, if we have the tech now, make it better than, I'm sorry, Tobey Maguire's Venom suit. I didn't like it.
It was basically the same thing.
You just took you put grayscale on it.
That's exactly
That's
it.
exactly
It's
what
the
they did.
same suit.
They took the suit, let's spray painted black and silver.
That's it.
On the outlines.
No.
That's it. That's all I got.
No,
I'm good.
I just want, bro, solid black. Like, you don't. There's no seams. There's no goop. It's a black.
I want.
skin
That's it.
with white here.
Yeah. You know
That's
what it
it.
is?
White eyes.
What's it called? Shiny.
I don't want none of that vein crap.
That's it.
None of the. I don't want no texture. Don't give me Marvel.
I want
Give
to. I
me
want to
texture.
streamline, sleek,
Yeah.
shiny,
Dolphin
and then
sleek skin.
that's it exactly. Almost leather, almost, but shiny.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Like seal skin, like shiny, wet almost. Looking,
Yes.
but no texture.
And for the love of God, when I want to see that scene where it's like hanging upside down and there's a thunderstorm, like, and in that thunderstorm,
You see like his
you
reflection.
see Venom.
Yeah.
Fucking do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So anything? Okay, let's get off of the Venom shit because now we're getting a little off topic.
Well, it was the ending scene.
Yeah, it was the ending scene. Was there anything else that you wanted to mention about the Spider-Man?
Because
No
we're
Way
running on
Home?
time. No. Before we go, that's what I think about Let There Be Carnage. No Way Home was a masterpiece, and every other Sony movie should follow suit. As in, give Marvel some fucking control.
Yeah.
Just a little. Let Kevin Feige or one of his people just be there and be like, no, that's irreplaceable damage to the character, Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
Just no.
Yeah.
Some.
Yeah.
Pay someone $20 an hour. Just be there.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work. Read the source. That's all.
That's it. Yeah, this has been our first review for Short and Bald for Spider-Man No Way Home. pretty soon we're going to be doing reactions to even trailers and
A
shit
bunch
like
of crap.
that. All kinds of crap. This is just
Because why not
step
give
number
our
one.
opinion on useless crap? Our useless opinion on useless crap.
Yeah, but I mean, this is also like our kind of useless crap.
That's right.
Like we live
That's
for
right.
this kind of shit. So I mean,
We
we'll-
escape reality by
why the
going
hell
into
not?
the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to make it into the Spider-Verse in real life too. Having Gwen Stacy like Spider and everything. That'd be
Yeah,
fucking dope.
don't get me started. We can
That'd
do
be
so
dope.
much.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways,
keep
thank
it
you
locked.
guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe,
Share.
share. Take a look at our podcast if you like this type of content.
Mothership,
Check out
Friendly
the-
Space Ninja, all that stuff.
Yeah, we'll have it all linked in the description
The
below.
Fam Jam. And, yeah.
All right. So love you all.
Spider-Man.
Stay sexy.
Spider-Man
Peace out.
does whatever a spider can. Spins away.